The only wrong thing to do in advertising is not to advertise at all. Admart is an all advertising marketplace designed to simplify the buying and selling processes of all advertising products. It was conceptualized in 2017 to help get all of the critical information that the end user or the advertiser doesn't normally have access to. What do products cost? How do they work? How does it benefit my brand? And really allowing that information to be at the fingertips of the advertiser and allowing them to have access to it wherever they're sitting. A lot of business professionals don't really get the time to look at these products in detail when they're in the office. They can now have access to it on their cell phones. They can research these products in the convenience of their own homes. Admart was designed to allow this catalog-based product to live freely and availably on an online platform, giving them access to it at any time. An agency is designed to have professionals who understand the details and the audiences of every advertising product, be it radio, billboards. The general advertiser doesn't necessarily have that knowledge. When we were looking at a small business owner, a medium-sized business owner, these guys are professionals in their products. They're very talented and very skilled in understanding how their systems work or how their restaurant works or how their dealership works. So it is built for the guy who is the branch manager or the franchisee or the small business owner. It's built for marketing managers. It's built for brand managers. In understanding how to use these tools, it can really empower and give people the information that they need to make informed decisions without needing to know what all of these products are about. We've moved into the fourth industrial revolution, where we know that a lot of research is done on people's mobile devices. We know that it's done on computers, and a lot of the times these smaller advertisers don't necessarily have access to these guys immediately. What we would do is take that, make it freely available to them on an online platform, bringing the fourth industrial revolution and allowing the people to have access to manual-based systems immediately with automated systems that we've created. In the advertising space, any media owner that tells you that they can increase your return on investment is a very difficult thing to assume unless they have access into your operating systems and can see how your business is actually performing. What they can do is they can sell you audiences. And I think the most important thing when it comes to advertising is to understand that when you're doing radio advertising or you're advertising on a billboard or a street pole ad or even doing an activation, you're really buying into the audience. You're not necessarily buying into the results those audiences are meant to bring to your products. The more people know about your products, the more opportunity you have to engage with those customers, the more opportunity you have for those customers to walk into your store, or into your restaurant or your dealership. Our objective is really to sell or to bring your product to an audience. Once we've driven the audience to you, the operational side kicks in, and that's where it influences the return on investment. Advertising is really about broadcasting. How do we talk to communities in the marketplace? How do we talk to communities driving to work and back? But below the line advertising really does allow you to have that one-on-one engagement with the customer. How do we drive on ROI? We broadcast to audiences. A radio station has a community of audiences. A highway has a congested traffic of audiences that are focused on your advert at that time. Print publications is selling to an audience. So every advertising product does have its place in the market. It's how we utilize these products and how to best use them. What sort of creative works? If we listen to the We Buy Cars and we listen to their radio ads, they've used very historic jingles which have sat in the minds of people, and it's in those jingles that that ad is able to repeat even when the ad's not playing. Does advertising work? It must be one of the most frequently asked questions that we get. The only wrong thing to do in advertising is not to advertise at all. You need to have clear objectives, clear defined objectives on what you want to achieve, and be responsible for the budget that you have for that. Don't go overexpose yourself, don't overextend yourself. Be responsible, take your time with advertising. It's called an investment for a reason. It's a long-term commit. If you're going to advertise on a billboard, stay on that billboard. Enjoy the process. If you're not seeing any results immediately, it's because you're establishing brand identity with those customers at that point. Not everybody is in the market for your product right now. You've got to be there at the relevant time. Advertising is a journey. It is the most fun part of you building your business. And it is also the first thing they teach you in any MBA. If you're not advertising, nobody knows what your product is or what your service is. Even if you have a small budget, that budget can work for you. We just need to find what product it is. And that's what Admart is. It has a variety of different products. So whether you're trying to just brand your staff in workwear, or whether you just want to put up a display banner outside in the passageway, that's what all of these products are for. We don't believe that any product is a fix for everybody. We believe that there has to be a variety of options to consider. And that's why we have over 8,500 products on our website, to really give you the opportunity to look at what your business needs, get the products that you need. And if you need any insights, we have operators over here that are happy to help you along your journey. If you're confused or concerned whether or not you're doing the right thing, speak to a professional. We have consultations that give you access to professionals who work with these products every single day. A 400 Rand consultation could save you hundreds of thousands of Rand. Speak to a professional, have that consultation, and get peace of mind on what you're investing in.